Welcome to On the Couch. I'm Maria Baluskatsis.
And I'm Kundai Vera.
So today we're going to talk about
Cruella de Vil.
the M word.
Cruella de Vil. Maria.
The mill.
Huh?
Mill. Have you never heard of mill? Mother-in-law.
Okay. Listen. My head was completely in a different place. I just want to let you know. Like when you I was just like, I'm not falling for this. Like, you're not gonna.
I know.
You're not gonna catch me. Like, I'm good.
Let's keep it clean, mother-in-law.
That's okay.
All right, we're going to talk to you about mother-in-laws. I tell you why, because mothers and their sons have a different relationship. Okay, nobody's ever good enough for their sons. And then they become like monsters.
Okay, because the one time I was married,
Married. Marriage.
there was no mother-in-law because her mom had passed.
No, we're not talking about mother-in-laws from girls' side.
But in the past, before, you know who you is. I dated someone whose mom was very nice to me. I'm talking about she used to give us money to go on dates. I'm talking about she used to be like, do you need the car? You can borrow my car. Y'all can take the driver.
What?
Tell the driver to pick him up. I was having a great time. This is great.
And then what must happen?
Yo, man, if this is dating, I can't wait to get married.
How did you spoil that?
I didn't do anything. So people just go apart sometimes.
Oh, okay. All right. So I want to talk about, in particular, mothers and their sons, because there are very few daughter-in-laws that like their mother-in-laws. I know this. I have friends, and when we meet, like, they're always talking about like their moles.
Stop using that phrase because it makes me think of something else.
Okay, so listen.
Yeah.
Do I think that I will be a bad mill?
Yes, I do. But you can give your answer now. We care about what you want to say.
Why would you think I'll be a bad mother-in-law?
Because you're overprotective.
Listen.
Yeah.
Okay.
I am listening.
Okay. Do I believe that there's nobody good enough for my son? I do.
Your son can't marry you. You're already married.
I do. However, we may compromise. Okay. I will allow the compromise.
I will allow. Alex, I've tried to bring this topic up in so many different segments. I've tried to help you out. But your mom's crazy, bro.
Listen, I will allow the compromise. Okay? As long as, one, you're a good person.
Okay.
Two, you look after my son. And I'm not talking about like mollycoddle him or, no. Be a decent human being. Love my son. Do not cheat on my son. Be respectful to him.
That's a tall order.
Yeah, that middle one was like, what?
I don't know about that. I'm going to try.
And as long as you're respectful to him and his family, I will welcome you with open arms. And I will love you as a daughter. And that's it. But that day, you go against any of the things that I have said that you
Why do you sound like you're the godfather?
I am the godmother.
Oh, this feels like a script, a Scarface script.
There will be hell to pay. There will be hell to pay.
I'll make her an offer she can't refuse.
Kiss the ring.
Cersei?
Kiss the ring.
Hey, Cersei.
In fact, maybe that's
The
what I
queen
should
mother.
do. When they come, I must just give my hand.
Kiss the ring.
Can you imagine? No. Then we're going to have a problem.
So basically, you're always going to have a problem. Because here's the truth. Relationships are hard. Relationships, people get hurt. This happens. And sometimes they don't get hurt intentionally. Because when you take two people from two different households and you put them in one house, some of those things are not going to gel. Guaranteed. I'll tell you how. Simple thing. Like, some people believe you should keep moving the plates around, right? And the cupboards in the kitchen, in order for them not to gather too much dust. And it
A rolling ball gathers no moss.
You know what I'm saying? Right? So that you continuously cleaning, and they but like some people like me,
Okay.
right? Like things in some place all the time.
Right.
Because then I know where it is. I want to go into my kitchen looking for a glass to drink some water, and I open the cupboard and the glasses are not there no more. Like, I'm like, what the hell?
Okay,
then the fight starts.
I'm going to stop you there.
Right. The fight
My
starts.
house, do not touch my dishes.
I want to get some water.
Okay,
No,
take
but-
the glass.
Right. No, but what I'm saying is those two people that come from different houses with different sets of rules that they're raised with. The rules are not wrong. This is what I need you to understand.
The rules are not wrong. No, the rules are not wrong.
They're just different.
They're just different. And people don't like different, apparently.
And different sometimes causes problems.
Okay, I didn't ask you to live in my house.
But when people are married to each other, then they fight. Then he's hurt because she said something hurtful during the fight.
I will go for
Then
her.
he can, but do you understand? This is the problem. The mama crazy. I told you.
I will know my antennas.
But here's what I'm trying to make you understand. People will inevitably get hurt in relationships. The fact that you are in a relationship, you will get hurt. He might not put the seat down. She might fall through in the middle of the night like you do.
I do. I do.
And then she's like, woo!
Yeah, when I go woo in the house, nobody listens to me. They just shake their head and go, we'll carry on walking.
Well, maybe, but you get what I'm saying. People will get hurt. It's inevitable. You put two different people they can be of the same culture, same race, same religion, but just because they come from two different households with two different types of traditions in that household, when they get together, there will be some clashes.
Okay, as a boy child. As a boy child. Okay. Did your mom get along with every girlfriend? And wife?
Here's the thing, right? My mother got along with the girl that was never my girlfriend.
You know why? Because she was not your girlfriend.
No, she was like, no. My mother was like, you should date her. I'm like, nah, she's my friend.
No, but this is the thing. This is what us mothers do. We pretend. We say, you should date her. She's really not. But we know you're not going to date her. That's why she and I can be friends. Okay. Let's just look at you. You're the only son.
Yes.
Right? Does your mom treat you any differently to the rest of the kids?
Yes,
Why?
because I don't wear skirts. And she doesn't complain about the height of my skirts.
Okay, but like, are you the apple of her eye? Do you feel like you're the apple of her eye?
I don't know about that. I feel like,
Mama Vera, I'll call you later.
no, there was this thing my mother used to say. Because when me and my sisters are feeling ourselves like, oh, we look good, we look fine, we hot. My mother will be like, no, y'all not. Y'all alright, but y'all not. You're not anything. Nah, you're not. You know, like literally, we'll be like, oh, you look nice in those, and yeah, you look nice in that, you know. Then my mom would be like,
Dude, I'm gonna tell you this, and mom, this is psychological issues that I have. I'm putting it out there.
this is your mother.
Yes, I'm putting it out there. She loves my brother more than me. No, my brother is the apple of her eye. Like that was her.
He can do no wrong.
He can do no wrong. That's like,
If he does something wrong, it was because of someone else.
yes. And like he could be living like,
Influence in his life.
yes. Bring the dirty clothes to get it washed. Do you think I could do that? No. Why?
I can't do that with my mom. Well, I can't. Well, now because she's with me. But like, mom be like, I taught you how to wash your clothes. I taught you how to wash. You got a washing machine. What you have for?
Listen, mothers and sons have a special relationship. I believe that only because I can talk from experience. I may not have another child to compare it to, but
I wish I had a sibling. He deserves one.
But we are just a lot. We're very protective of our boys. You know.
I think you are protective.
No, I know a lot of ladies.
I don't know about we.
I know for a fact your mother is very protective of you.
You're an army of one.
Bulldoze.
She is. Look, my mom is protective over me. Yes.
Why do you think daughter-in-laws don't get on with their mother-in-laws?
Because women don't get along, period.
No, because they feel like they're in competition with each other. Do you think that all mother-in-laws and daughter-in-laws don't get along?
No.
Do you think there's some that do?
Yes, I've seen that.
I've never seen it. I've seen them pretend to get along, and then when they go their separate ways and they're talking to other people, they're complaining.
No, I've seen them.
This is the thing. I think that there are mothers out there that find it really very difficult to let go of their child, their son in particular. Okay. So they hold on. And now when this other female comes into play, they feel like this female is stealing their child away. But they're not really stealing. And that's what mother-in-laws need to understand, is that nobody is stealing your child.
So are you saying mothers in general with sons are crazy?
Not crazy.
But?
We are protective and we want to have our boys with us forever and ever. Amen.
In a crazy way.
No.
Sometimes it gets extreme. That's what you say.
No, it's not. We're joking. Like I said, there's nothing that I would want more than one day when my son is old enough to get married and have a happy home and to have kids, because I would love to have grandkids.
You must also know that there will be times where they're not perfect, okay? And in that moment, you are not allowed to turn into a crazy cow. Okay?
I can't make promises I can't keep. I can't. All right, so if you have a crazy story about your mother-in-law, I'd love to hear about it. I want to hear about it, in fact. Please let me hear about it.
If you're a guy and your mom is crazy, protect your wife.
No, don't.
Protect your wife. If you know your mama crazy, protect your wife.